Your career compete with Anna Nicole.
Y'all, so I know I wasn't talking much during the video when I was recording to get ready. That's because I am a morning person, but I'm not a morning person, you know? And like, I don't know. So, for y'all who don't, let me show y'all my outfit first. I don't know if you can see because the sun hitting, but it's this shirt, some pants, and an anklet. Anyway, so for y'all don't know where I'm going. Not they looking to tell people apart. For y'all don't know who, and for the for the ones who don't know where I'm going to an interview because I quit my job yesterday and I'm going today. Like I have to insert the dates and explain to y'all what happened. Yeah, it's a long story. It's a long but short story. But anyway, I think I was telling y'all that in the last video. I honestly cannot remember. Some people just don't know how to drive. But yeah, we got another job at Whataburger, and so the lady, we told our old manager, God dang it, so sorry. So we told our other manager that we had got a job at Whataburger. And it was like, we can't work night shifts because over there we would be working overnight shifts, 10 to 3. And then so he said, he was just being an a-hole basically. And he was like, okay, like just being rude about it. And then they scheduled us to work. They didn't schedule me. They scheduled Jay to work 4 to 10. And she was like, no, it was at the beginning of the week. She was like, no, I'm not doing that. I can't work that because I don't want to work 4 to 10 and then have to go somewhere 10 to 3. And so then he was like, find somebody to pick up your shift, And then we was like, basically, I was like, why would she do that when we already been telling you should have never scheduled her? Because keep in mind, this girl said she cannot work mornings, and she have not been scheduled one morning. And usually I'm always scheduled mornings, but he had went out of town and he said that he needed us to help him because of something. So he basically said that he needed us to pick up the slack that's gonna be going around, not from our managers but from the other like car hubs, blah blah blah. And so yeah, so sorry, so we was doing that. Oh shit, my bad. So we was doing that. So I was working like 12 to 9 some days, and 11:30 to 9. I did that like 4 days. And so I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, that's the only time I worked afternoon shifts. And he was like, well, I was like, why are you scheduling us for afternoon shifts? And he was like, you worked afternoon shifts before. But I was like, that was only for the 4 day, the week that you wasn't here. And he was like, no. And I was like, pull up the schedule. And he was like, I don't want to talk about it no more. Like, no, pull up the schedule and show me the afternoon shifts I worked. And he couldn't, because if you ask everybody that worked there, they'd say that they only see me coming at the morning or leaving when they were coming in for the afternoon shift. So he scheduled Jade for the 4 to 10, right? And so he was like, you need to find somebody to pick the shift up. And so we were asking everybody, and everybody was saying no, or they couldn't do it. But we did ask this one girl because we didn't have no way to get in touch with her, and she had like just started, so that's basically why. And so then one of our managers asked her, and she said yes, but it was like another manager there and some other employees there, and we all heard her say yes. But come the day of, she didn't show up because she said that her name wasn't on the schedule. So the manager that was trying to argue with us, and that the one that I told to pull up the schedule, he was like, well, she needs to come in or she's fired, blah blah blah. But nobody told Jade that because she was at home asleep, because and no, she was at home asleep because I get whatever, she was at home asleep. And then he was like, somebody need to tell her that, and I was like, no, like I'm not calling her to tell her that. I'm not, because it's not her fault. Once somebody say that they can pick up the shift, it's their fault to find some. What is it? It's under their control to find. It's their priority to find somebody else to pick up the shift, because once you accept it, it's yours. But according to him, that's not how it works. But whatever. So anyway, she should have found somebody to pick up the shift, but she didn't. And so then he made the schedule for the next week, and so he was like, he didn't put Jay on the schedule at all. So I was wondering why. And so Jay was just like, okay. But I walked in, keep in mind it's Monday, not today Tuesday. But I walked in, it was Monday, so I walked in on a Monday. And anyway, I was already 30 minutes late because I was not even gonna go at first. But then I was just saying, I'm not gonna go, because how you not gonna put my sister on the schedule, and it's not even her fault. And so anyway, I was supposed to be there at 7, but I was 30 minutes late, so I got there at like 7:40 probably, you could say. I don't know, I was more than 30 minutes late then. But anyway, the only reason I walked out is because he had called me, and I declined it, because don't call me. And so then my sister, one of our managers had texted me, and I texted her back and told her I was on the way. And so then, I apologized that I was on the way. And so after that, I got there, he wasn't there. And he seen me, and he gonna tell me good morning. And I looked at him, I said, why you didn't put Jade on the schedule? He was like, because Jade didn't call in. I said, why would she call in if she been telling you all week that she can't work that shift? And he said, well, I don't know what to tell you. She got an attitude with me and said that she wasn't gonna come in. And I was like, but before she got an attitude with you, she was telling you that she wasn't gonna come in. And then I was like, we've been telling you nicely, we tried to change our availability, but we needed a manager's code for us to do it, and we told you that. He was like, okay. And I was like, okay. And then he was like, well, she should have called in. And I was like, why would she call in if it's not even her shift no more? She gave the shift to somebody else, so it's that girl. She should have called in, and she didn't. And so then he was like, okay, Jada, I'm not about to argue with you. And I was like, okay. And then I was mad. So then after I said, okay, I just called my mom, and I told my mom, and my mom was like, that's okay, Jay got another job to go to anyway. But I was mad. So I was like, oh no, baby, you ain't about to talk to my sister like that, or treat my sister however you want to treat her. So I was about to leave, but then it was like I said, one of my favorite managers there, and she was working, and it wasn't somebody else. Keep in mind, this one girl did not show up this morning, but it's been multiple people that haven't called in and just don't show up or call in, and they still got a job. And me and Jay, we never called in before, or never just not showed up. Yesterday was my first day being late, and I worked there for a year. So anyway, yeah, and so then, hold on. Okay, sorry. So then, I was like, okay, and then I worked the shift with I don't want to say her name, my bad. I worked the shift with the woman that I was working the shift with, and then at the end, I don't know where whatever his, okay, I don't care. His name Brandon. I don't know where he was at, but he wasn't there. But quite frankly, I didn't care if he was there or not. I told everybody bye that I talked to. I was like, bye y'all. And some of them didn't believe me because I like quit every single day. Every time they make me mad, I quit. But whatever. But I come back always. But this time I was for real. I told them bye and I hugged them and I turned in all my cards that I had. I had like, you supposed to only have one clocking card, but you know, like I said, I've been working there for a year. I had like 10 because I was misplacing stuff. And so I gave them all my cards back and I asked them if they wanted my name tags too. And I was like, man, Daddy, you can keep that. And Brandon wasn't there at all. So then he was like, after I quit, blah, blah, blah. He texted me about an hour later saying no notice. He was like, no notice, question mark, sorry. And I was like, no, you didn't give my sister notice when you just didn't put her on the schedule. Anyway, y'all, so that's basically what happened. But I'm about to order me a drink. And yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah. So let me tell y'all what I got. I hate dirty people. Anyway, I got 2 pretzels because that's the best. A blue raspberry shake because my cousin is coming down here, my little cousin, and my aunt from Arkansas. Yeah, it's like 2 hours from where I'm at. 2 hours and a half or an hour and a half. I don't know. And then I got everybody drinks right here. Oh, also today Devin's birthday. If you don't know who Devin is, that's one of my little brothers. He's 16 today. I'm getting so old. Anyway, yeah. So now I'm on my way to my house. And I'm about to most likely take pictures because one of my friends, sorry, it's loud. I'm most likely gonna take pictures because one of my friends told me I look scrumptious today. Actually, one of my friends and this boy that I don't even really know said I look really good in this color because I put on my Snapchat explaining what happened, blah, 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 blah. But my friend told me I look scrumptious in this color. So, that's why I'm about to take pictures. If not pictures, TikToks. Oh, yeah. And if you know, I really want to be TikTok famous. So, y'all, go follow my TikTok. Anyway, so, yeah. If I do some videos, I'll probably insert them in here. But I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Thank y'all.